Alright, so this is what I'm going to talk about today, guys. Look, there goes my friend. He came back. Hey, doggy. Anyways, back to business. So this is what God put on my heart to talk about today. Because people are constantly always asking me, because I have a very close relationship with God. And sometimes I ask questions and God answers them. And the next question is how did God speak to you? That's what I want to get into today. How did God speak to me? So this is how God speaks to me. I ask questions. Sometimes, lots of times, I ask questions in my head. Like, for instance, should I take this next move? Should I let go? God, what do I do? The same things we always want to know the answers to, And in my desperate time of need, when I'm looking for answers and I'm looking for help, God will send me a number. Now, let me just let y'all know something. I'm a numerologist, which means that I work with numbers. This is part of my purpose, just a part of it. I have plenty of purposes, but this is just one part of it. So if I ask a question, and then let me say something else about these numbers. You can look them up, you can Google them, and it's not about what it says on there. It's about if it resonates with you, right? And sometimes I get numbers, and I have my own meaning for them. So say, for instance, I get the number 111, hypothetically speaking, and that number resonates with, for me, that number will resonate with negative thoughts, right? So when I get that number, that's God's special way of letting me know that, I'm having negative thoughts. Or if I'm too focused on money, I'll see the sixes. As a matter of fact, I want to get into the sixes. I want to get into the sixes, and I want to get into number 13, because I'm going to tell y'all one thing. The world thrives on ignorance. Remember that. So, sixes. People think 666 is a devil number. Well, I'm going to let y'all know something that ain't nobody else going to tell y'all. 666 is not a devil number. As a matter of fact, there are no such things as devil numbers. 6 is materialistic, too focused on material possessions, negative thinking, comparing, ego. That's what 6 is about. Now let me tell y'all about 13. I'm going to tell you all about 13. 13, nobody likes to say the number 13 because they think it's related to evil. But in all actuality, number 13 really is kind of a pre-warning that you're going to go through a turmoil. And there's going to be a lot of good things that can be learned from the bad. Okay? Ain't nobody else going to tell y'all this. I'm going to tell y'all. So, I said that to say, when I see those numbers, I ain't going to lie. I ain't even going to lie to y'all. Being a motherfucking human, yeah. Sometimes I'm just say, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to say about it. But I'm going to say it's a little overrated sometimes, because when I see these things, when I see these numbers and things, sometimes my heart drops, because I don't want to figure nothing out. I want to live my life. And, sometimes I don't be wanting to do all that. I don't be wanting to change what God want me to change. But that's life,